Hello everyone, I hope you're having a nice day. My name is SmokeSwift1 and welcome to the FIFA 21 finishing tutorial. In this video, I will go through the different types of shooting, where and when to use which type of shots, and most importantly, I will show you some mechanics of the game to improve your shooting accuracy. So hopefully this video will help you score more goals and be more efficient in front of goal. Just a friendly reminder, if you do enjoy this kind of content, let me know by hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel. I also stream on Twitch as SmokeSwift1. Catching me on Twitch is the fastest way to get your questions answered. Links to all my socials can be found in the description below. Before I begin the video, let's go over some ground rules. Finishing FIFA 21 is just so much easier than FIFA 20, but the meta is a bit different. Avoid shooting while sprinting and shooting the ball first time. These add a huge error percentage to the shot. Always take a touch before shooting if you can. Another important thing is the shooting angle. Just before you shoot the ball, you have to turn your player in a 45-degree angle to face the direction you want to shoot the ball. Never shoot the ball facing head on towards goal or with your back to goal. In a 1v1 situation like this one where the goalkeeper comes rushing out, you can chip the ball over the goalkeeper. You hold L1 and press circle whilst aiming at the far post and load up at least 2 bars of power. The reason why most chip shots aren't successful is most people try to chip the ball over the goalkeeper, but you have to aim the chip to the far post. This is very simple. Once you get the hang of it, you will score every single 1v1. However, in a few 1v1 situations, especially if you have the ball inside the box and the goalkeeper is not rushing out, if there is no defender close to you and you have enough time on the ball, do not shoot right away, because at the high level, people move their goalkeepers at the last second. So it's important to keep your composure in front of goal and wait for the keeper to move before shooting the other way. Far post power shots is by far the most consistent way of scoring. It is simply just pressing the circle button and aiming to the top corner. When you have the ball in this kind of area, way to the side of goal and close to the 6-yard box, far post power shots is always your best option. All you have to do is to make sure you get the ball to your player's strong foot and fire up between 2 and 2.5 bars of power, aiming at the far post. As long as you use the right power and the ball rises above shoulder level, the goalkeepers cannot save it because they don't have the animation to save that kind of shot. Even though the far post should always be your first option to aim for, in certain situations the near post could be the better option. In situations where the defender is blocking your path to the far post, or you notice your opponent is moving the goalkeeper, then always go for the near post. When you are inside the box close to the 6-yard box, then the near post is the best option because you may not have the time to position yourself for a far post finish. But always keep in mind of your opponent moving the goalkeeper. All you have to do is press circle or the shooting button whilst aiming at the near post, and always aim with 1 or 2 bars of power, because with near post finishes you always do it from really close range. Of course, we have the newly improved finesse shots in FIFA 21 and they are more effective than they were in FIFA 20. Just hold down R1, press the circle button, powering up 2 to 3 bars of power with the preferred foot of the player. The most important thing is the right shooting angle between the 90 and the 45-degree angle. With the finesse shot, always go far post because you cannot finesse the ball to the near post. The best place to use the finesse angle is to the side of the goal, but a little bit further out, so that you can get the angle to curl the ball to the far post. Avoid using the finesse shot really close to the goal, because the closer you are to the goal, the less curve you have on the final shots. Low driven shots were overpowered in FIFA 18, but they are not good anymore. To perform a low driven, you have to hold both L1 and R1 plus the shooting button. What this does is the ball travels across the ground and only goalkeepers with save with feet can save them, but I don't use them at all unless it is required in an objective, because the AI blocks are just insane. If you just shoot the ball across the ground, the AI will block it. This is a combination of the driven shots and the finesse shots into a new technique called the driven finesse. To perform this, just do a normal finesse shot and click L1 right after. The only downside to this shot type is we all know how overpowered the AI blocks are, so if there are defenders in the way, they are most likely going to block the shot. So I recommend that you always go with the power shots. The only reason why I'm including the low driven shots and the driven finesse in the video is because sometimes these are required in objectives. So but they are not really effective in actual games. That's it for today, and thank you so much for watching. If this video helped you out in any way, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the channel. I also stream on Twitch as SmokeSwift1, so come and check me out if you want to. Catching me on Twitch is the fastest way to get your questions answered. Links to all my socials can be found in the description. Until next time.